That was a long ass clap. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, indeed.
Yeah, them streets.
Wow. They calling. I mean, are we? So summer is officially done.
Yeah.
So we are officially now in cuffing season, right? Because it's the fall.
By some
Fall
measures,
isn't fall back from that shit.
Yeah,
Hell no.
By some measures of the Gregorian calendar would say it's cuffing season.
Who's Gregory?
Yeah, I was like, huh?
It's like the calendar we go by.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't acknowledge that. It's like Christopher Columbus Day, cuffing season.
Yeah, I don't know when it officially starts. I just want to
Oh.
know.
Yeah.
I want to know how the dates are going to look like for the next 3 months.
Well,
Because it usually like now. Is
Well,
cuffing
right now is the draft.
yeah.
I thought the draft was towards the last end of the summer. Like you're doing your fantasy draft and your real life draft at the same time, as far as I'm concerned. It's got to be August.
Yeah.
You should be.
It's gotta be
You should be
August.
narrowing your draft down.
Yeah. If you're drafting in September, you've fucked up, Playboy.
Yeah, no, you're right. Now you got to start picking your
Slim
team.
pickings.
Now you
No.
got to pick your team and then find your star player.
Yeah,
But I do. That's
Because the season starts on Valentine's Day.
it does.
the season
The new
starts.
season starts on Valentine's Day.
Wait, so cuffing season's all the way until Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day is when I break up.
right. That's the cuffing season.
Oh,
cuff until
got
Valentine's.
you. Oh, that season. Got you. The
Or
restart
maybe
season.
maybe it's like,
Season
well,
finale.
playoffs is Valentine's Day.
No, that's the start of a new season. Is Valentine's Day? Oh no, you're right. Playoffs is Valentine's Day because you got to decide like, are you gonna sign a new contract with?
Yeah.
that
Are you
team
going to stay with this person
or
all
go back for
throughout
free agency?
the holidays, and then if you're sticking through Valentine's Day, stay together, then boom, you got the whole summer.
So really, what would we say is the start of the new season? Easter, or are we saying Cinco de Mayo?
I just
I think
Because it can't be Labor Day. That's too far.
I think Easter might be like the trade deadline.
I'd like to take
Easter's
a moment
good
and
trade
say that
deadline.
this
I like that.
podcast is
Easter
so much
might be
different now that
trade
these
deadline.
guys are single because I've been trying to have these conversations for 2 fucking years. And now they are just fucking experts on when cuffing season is and the season finales and all of that shit.
The off season.
But for the last 2 years, he ain't had no idea when the fuck cuffing season was. And now he has a whole fucking diatribe.
He signed a long-term contract. That's the problem.
Jesus Christ.
now that
Motherfucker
contract-
has a whole TED talk on cuffing season now. Sorry I hope the audio.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I just wanna
that's what
say-
the filters are for.
I just was saying, this conversation I've been trying to have a nice conversation like this for a long time.
I'm sure they've been waiting for this for a long time.
Jesus
as well.
fucking Christ.
We just never got
We
around
just
to it.
never got around to
Never
it.
got around
And
to
here
it.
we the fuck are.
Here we are.
And now I'm cuffed. No, I'm joking.
Oh, that would have fucking killed me. I would have been like,
Yeah!
I would have knocked this shit the fuck over. Fucking show's over. Show's fucking over, dude. I'm
Been
done.
like, whoa.
I don't care. Replace me. Find
Lots
another
of this.
co-host. Like, there's no way.
Reverse!
Wow.
And Rob revealed the
Yeah.
cuff card. No.
He comes back. He's like, "Look, guys, I've met someone,
In Rome.
and they need some help.
Yeah. And so,
They got this really sick uncle."
yeah, gotta do what I gotta do. No,
She's in Rome.
to answer your original question, it's weird to me because cuffing season does feel, for me, I mean, growing up on the East Coast, same thing probably, it's just, oh yeah, Chicago too. It feels like it should be getting colder when I want to cuff, but like, it's still humid and hot as fuck, which my brain feels like, oh, you're still kind of out here a little bit. But like, you know what I mean? It feels a little weird because I'm aware of what time of year it is, but it doesn't feel like the time of year where you start kind of, getting close to a single somebody. I don't know.
I am sad it's fall now. I feel like summer didn't last long enough.
Yeah.
I felt like it really flew by because it took until like mid-August for it to be consistently hot. Because it was always like 70s and this, and then like middle of August, it was like, all right, we're 85 now from here on out. It's like, motherfucker, there's a month left of summer. What do you mean?
It's so humid. I don't know. I think for me, it's a problem because I sweat a lot, like specifically from my face.
Mhm.
So like when I'm at work, I literally look like I'm melting as I'm like trying to calmly talk to guests, and
That's been me the last few weeks
it looks
at work.
atrocious, bro. It just doesn't.
my
This
ass.
is like, you know what I mean? I don't care, but they're just like, did you just run a fucking marathon? I was like, no, I just walked.
So because it was so hot, I started doing this thing at work where I wear a tank top underneath my shirts,
I always do that.
and then when it got hot, I would just take the shirt off. And do the tank top.
Okay, we get it. You go to the gym, fucking pretty.
In my
boy.
defense,
There's
in my
no
defense,
There's
in
no
my defense,
Okay,
in
I'll
my
listen.
defense,
I'll listen to your weak ass.
in my
My
defense,
defense, the streets were calling.
Yeah.
in my defense,
Huh?
I was doing it because it was hot, and it was like, holy fuck, this shirt is too thick and heavy. It's fucking hot.
Pause.
So then I would take it off to cool down. It's like, all right, cool. And then I noticed
Tips
that
got a little bit high.
it's got a little bit better. So I'm like, oh, tried it again at one of the next big parties.
You're a whore.
It just kept going on, and then you got people like fucking Chef Vic gassing me up like to this people and this and that, or talking about this and that. Then you got some other friends, and it's like, well, you know,
Let me just
So
keep
make it
this shirt off a little bit
it doesn't
longer.
make
Yeah.
So, but now that it's cool, now it's like, well, now what am I gonna do?
Shake your tatas.
Now what do I do?
Shake your tatas. You make them bounce. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I
Nope.
I
that's
intentionally tuned out
Yep.
half
So
that
I
conversation. 'cause
found
we
a
were
little.
talking
I found a
about
little
being
bit
in
of a cheat code. A little bit of a cheat code.
I do remember you telling me the next day, like, "Oh yeah, I took my shirt off, I had my tank top on, and all of a sudden the tips got higher." I was like, "All right, bro, you don't got to brag. I get it.
We get it. Here we go.
I get it. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we go to the same gym."
I see you, bro.
It's
fine. It's okay. Jeez.
You know what? Shirt's never coming off again. Fuck it.
Fine. Don't get bigger tips.
I won't.
Pause?
Blame it on you.
Love how that's an act of defiance. That's so weird.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, hey, this class has the same tattoo as you.
Ah! It's everywhere now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we talking about before that? Oh, we were talking about relationships and cuffing season. All right.
Yeah.
So
I thought we were done with
since
that. So
no, we're not done.
Okay.
Yeah, just because you started talking about yourself in a tank top doesn't mean the conversation is over.
Yes. Also, we've been waiting 2 years to get to this, so
Yeah.
we're
All
gonna.
right. Look, we can't just
Milk.
tease the fans like that. That's why I plugged everything in. Even though the batteries were actually pretty good. Point is, if we are going to talk about seasons, at least for this episode, let's map the season out. I say cuffing season is around this time, and I say that as a season because you don't, if you're smart, you don't just jump on the first team that you think you want to be on at that point, right? Like, you got to play a couple games. So that's why I say it's a season.
Yeah.
I think until you get to around, to me, from like what, Labor Day until Halloween, to me that's cuffing season. That's a good what?
I think you
Like,
need. I think
like
you need
6 weeks, 7 weeks.
I think you need someone before Halloween.
That's only if you want to do.
Because Halloween.
costumes.
That's if you want to do. Yeah, because
You wanna do what?
Halloween's
Couple
like
costumes.
Halloween's like the last hurrah to find whoever's left. That's the free agent night.
Okay.
Seriously.
I'm gonna be real simpish, real quick. I have a fall thing
Uh-huh.
where I always want to go after the big slide.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to do
It's-
it, but I feel you.
Right.
Yeah.
But so like, I'm just like, I gotta find somebody before after the big season.
I mean, but I'm saying that's you. Like your timeline in that season is a little different.
Yes.
But to me,
Gotcha.
let's map the season out before we,
Gotcha.
before we wrap everything up. Like, to me, I think Labor Day until about Halloween, that's the cuffing season. Because to me, if you don't have something by Halloween,
Yeah.
you might as well pack it up because you don't want to get a new person before Thanksgiving
Or before Christmas.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, but like getting in a relationship with the person you found on Halloween just doesn't.
But that's the end
That's
of
what I'm saying.
cuffing season. That's
Yeah,
not a
yeah, yeah.
relationship. That's purely just cuffing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just cuffing. Like, yo, I met
Or
you
you
on
could
the
find a good person on Halloween.
Sorry.
That's why it's called trick or treat.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can find a what?
A trick or treat.
So I said you could.
Find
Okay.
a what? Find a
I
what?
said you can find a good person on Halloween too. That's why it's called trick or treat.
A good person for tricking or treating?
No, the joke being that you said by Halloween you don't want to get somebody on Halloween, but like sometimes there's still a good person left on Halloween. So you get a trick or a treat. It's good for.
No, I got it.
He's more mad that I repeated the joke, but I gave you plenty of room to.
No, the thing is, like, I got it, and then I wanted to kind of build on it.
Blame
I
me.
thought I was building on it, but
I highlight it.
yeah, I agree with those statements. I have a personal, like, by the time I get to Halloween, I think I would like it to be a little bit more narrowed down.
Yeah,
maybe, probably. Yeah, Halloween just feels like if I ain't got them by Halloween, we're gonna have some fun in this holiday season. I think we're just
but
yeah.
To me, that's the season.
The season.
If we're just mapping out
gotcha,
seasons,
gotcha.
all right, for everyone out there, like let's make this to where everyone out there is following it. Because at the end, we can say like, what do you all think? When is cuffing season? Like, what? And after cuffing season, what is that? Like, if you get to say, just for the point of conversation where we're at right now, say cuffing season would be until about Halloween. It feels like we have a kind of consistency on that because you're not trying to jump in a relationship just for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if you're not on a team by then, you're just free agency during the rest of the holiday season. Like you're just without a team. You'll play for whatever team. I mean, not whatever team, but you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have a team.
I'm just thinking.
So then but for people on the team, you said the playoffs is like
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So you're just not a playoff team then. You're just playing out the schedule, I guess. During that point.
You're just playing
out the schedule.
You're just like, yo, I'm just showing up for dates at this point.
Yeah, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm literally thinking about all the different like midpoints. It's like I'm just thinking about like, all right, if you don't have someone by Halloween, can you imagine finding someone that you feel comfortable doing like New Year's Eve with between Halloween and New Year's Eve?
Absolutely not.
That just feels like a lot.
No.
In such a short amount of time. And
that's people quit faster than others.
Somebody what?
Click faster than others.
I thought you said quit faster than others.
Yeah. Nah.
I mean, it's possible, but then you gotta. I think you just gotta be careful that you're not negotiating long-term contracts during that time.
Fuck it, do it for the plot. Who cares?
And that's your fucking problem, sir. Stop doing things for the fucking plot.
No,
he's like, I just want a good game.
Story interesting.
He's like, I just want a good game. That's it. I don't care. I just want a good game.
What makes the story interesting?
You know what also makes a story interesting? A baby.
Oh yeah, that's why we get snipped. We fix those problems.
Oh right.
Yeah, I don't have that issue.
Yeah, that's a team. These are teams with unlimited cap space.
No salary cap.
No salary cap over here.
Well, some of us are still out here playing the dozens, rolling the dice.
I like to shoot blanks. Everybody walks out of the club perfectly safe.
No casualties.
Oh dear.
Oh, just a drill.
It was just a drill.
It was just a gun drill. Yeah. Jeez Louise.
All right. So then, saying after Valentine's Day, what did we say after Valentine's Day was, P?
Trade deadline is Easter.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know what you're saying, and I'm following. But I want you to know that.
Oh, you're talking sports ball?
Sports ball.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I know where we're at with
but
this.
But the trade deadline can't be after the playoffs, so it's my point.
Who cares? We're making up our own rules. Who cares?
I'm just saying, if we're talking about a draft, to me, the summer is the draft, right? That's draft. That's the draft season. That's when everyone's.
That's. Sorry, I don't know the term.
Well, I mean, it's draft. It's draft. Like, there's nothing but free agents, fucking
Right.
their new
Well, I'm saying
team
it's
members
literally
coming
the
in.
summer league. No?
Yeah, summer league. Yeah, like we'll call it that. Yeah,
Summer is literally summer league because everyone's just kind of like doing their own thing. You can play with whoever you want, and
Well, not necessarily. But
Summer
I think
league?
we're getting too technical.
see, oh, all right. See?
Oh, now you want to?
Yeah, now you want to.
You're like we're making up rules as we go, but now we're getting too technical.
Yeah,
That's too much. That's why I draw the line. You don't touch the summer league, okay? That's blasphemous.
yeah.
Now, I get what you mean, but we are trying to narrow it down. So, all right, let's figure out what the rules is just for the last part. If we're saying the playoffs would be from Valentine's Day until Easter, that's like playoffs, draft, whatever. I'm just saying. Then the new season would start during the summer.
After Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, I would say, yeah, after Cinco de Mayo. That's a very short turnaround on the season. You got from Easter to Cinco de Mayo. Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's why you got to make those decisions from Valentine's Day on.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to be evaluating your roster the entire time.
That is you got to put up a lot of reps on games.
Yeah. Check the tape.
Because then all the soft launches start happening before the summer, or the what do they call them? What would be the opposite of a soft launch when people that have been in relationships are slowly starting? What the fuck does this got to do with the service industry? What the fuck does any of the last 20 minutes have to do with service industry?
Service industry.
How many first dates have you witnessed crash and burn?
That's literally how I prefaced it. I preface it by saying the dates that we're going to start seeing here, to me, this is the Cuffin season. I think we're going to see a lot of people on the dates that they probably shouldn't be on because they just don't want to be alone.
That makes
free agent
sense.
period.
That makes sense. I'm tired.
You say
Tired?
I thought I'm retired.
You ain't.
You're retired?
I'm retired.
No, I highly doubt that. Aren't you like young as fuck?
Oh, thanks, man.
It's called whiskey.
I exhaled and then
It's called whiskey. I know it's your first time. It's fine.
All right, so we're good. We're good
very
with
bad idea to drink it as a coffee, but
we're good with where we laid these out as far as what Cuffin season time period is.
Yep.
Like that. Okay, cool. So what kind of dates do you think you're going to see?
During cover season? They're my favorite. My favorite dates to watch as a bartender is first dates and third dates.
Ooh, third dates are my favorite.
Yeah.
Third dates are my fucking favorite.
Because the first dates are just so awkward, and like you just see them trying to figure out, like, can I drink? I don't think I can drink. Can I drink? Oh, they're getting a drink. They're looking at the drink. Maybe I could get a drink. Okay, are they drinking beer? Are they drinking like cocktail? How far can I go? And you just see them trying to like map this out moment to moment for the first hour and a half. I mean, it's amazing to watch. And
it's funny to watch because I would just be like, I'm gonna drink. You gonna drink? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
no. If you go in and like you know what the hell you're doing, and like that makes sense. But like a lot of the awkward people we see come in, and then also I think more. I know.
No, I was thinking about the fucking shit he posted of the one dude, the comedian. He's like, I just want to make it easy. Who in here likes me?
Oh yeah, Dion Cole.
Yeah, and it's just make it simple. Like,
Yeah.
who here likes me?
Cool.
That's who I'm gonna like back.
Yeah, it's straightforward. But I think the people that also come to the bar a lot of times may be the more awkward people because they don't want to commit to a table. And so we see like some of the more awkward first dates. And so those are the more socially.
That's what I miss about working in a restaurant sometimes is first dates. I don't get too many. I see more couples.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I get those first dates on slower nights.
Yeah.
And then if it's a busier night, you can always really tell who's on the first date.
So for you, it's either the first date or like we just met and we're hooking up tonight.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Or couples are coming in to fucking dance.
Yeah.
So I don't really get to see first dates.
I don't see a lot of first dates either because I don't think my restaurant is, unless you make a certain amount and
It's
you're
the
just trying
second
to
or
press.
third date spot.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like it's a little bit too committed unless you.
Unless you got it like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, unless you really got it like that and you can just like throw it away. But like, there's not a lot of people that I think are taking my spot the first day. But at my old spot, I used to see a lot of first dates. It was like a gastro pub, so a lot less dates. But we do see like a third dates where they're still figuring it out and like just, you said that one thing, and like I really want to bring it back to that, and I'm just trying to build rapport with you, and then they're just trying to figure out how many drinks they can kind of go with it, and I don't know.
Or they're fondling each other under the table and shit.
Oh, of
When they're sitting next
course,
to each other.
absolutely. And it's like, here's your check. I'm gonna do you the favor.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can go.
Yeah, and keep that pen too. Like,
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah.
I don't want it that.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then not all of them, but many couples do find reasons to go to the bathroom at the same time. And because we have all of our bathrooms are individual bathrooms.
Oh.
And so.
Damn,
Yeah.
they be fucking over there?
Oh, yeah, they'd be fucking over there. But I just don't understand.
That's why they get the steak well done, because the meat they had before is already raw.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'll give you. That's what I'll give you.
It's pretty good. That was pretty good, man.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. For someone that has no intention of being a dad, you have the dad jokes.
What I do.
Nice.
It is what I do.
There's a joke there about having good dad jokes and not wanting to be a dad.
Yeah, not showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
I'm not going to look for it right now.
I had a joke.
I'm not looking for my dad either.
I had a joke, but
I don't know if
I didn't know how to frame it right, and I didn't want to sound disrespectful.
You do it all the time. You're good.
No, I don't. Stop lying on me like that, Rob. Tired of it, okay? I'm tired of it.
Damn.
Good to see you.
You too, bud.
It is good to be back.
Oh,
It is
man.
definitely good to be back.
Yeah.
Hello, we're back, department. I'd like to file a claim.
You just had to.
The
You just had to do what you had to do. There it is.
The gunshots are aggressive. I like them, but they are aggressive.
I mean, you're American. Of course you like gunshots.
But I mean, the aggressive gunshots before it's Chicago, nigga. It's also just a little much. Yeah.
There's something weird about nigga with a soft A.
Yeah, no.
Nigga.
I like to give it
Like where it trails off.
I like to give it a gentrified. It's Chicago, nigga.
It's like the rest of the word is in Times New Roman, and the A is like cursive,
Comic Sans.
like
Yeah.
graduation font.
Have y'all seen that one video on social media? It was a while back where it was like that one black guy when he said, "What's up?" I think it's just like it's just something about the way.
No,
yeah.
Like
No. And you know
the one with the short afro?
yeah.
Or
That's the way it's.
But like there's you know it the minute it just hits your ear different. It's like you didn't grow up saying it, and that's fine. That's cool, but don't try to start saying it now.
Yeah.
If you didn't grow up saying it, that's great. That's wonderful. You had an amazing childhood, probably. I don't know, but like you don't need to start saying it now to try to fit in. And yeah, I've heard it a couple times.
But he can still say it, though.
That is a product.
Can.
But that is a product of someone who hangs around people who can't say the word and they don't feel comfortable saying it, and then they practice it together.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like
Just
you can
fucking
hear.
improv.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can just hear it. It's just something in the tone. You try it.
Huh?
That was
Nah,
good.
I'm retired.
That pause was there. That pause was real.
How close are you to saying? How close are you to saying?
I'm not that close. I'm retired. Dang it.
Oh man, I feel like there was this moment.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, that light is on fucking part time today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and place you. I see how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that was fucking funny. I'm retired.
I don't say no more.
I have a question. Why did you look at me like that? How do you guys make skinny margs?
Just like
Well,
Just that was perfect.
I make my skinny marks by fucking body shaming them. You fat bitch. Why don't you be skinnier?
Fat Marg. You fat Marg. Why don't you just eat some more sugar? You want some more
Jesus Christ.
cancer? You want some more sugar in you? You fat Marg, you. Ugh.
There's gonna be a person named Marg there that is
Oh, I do
heavily
feel bad
offended.
about that.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's
why I was like,
your skinny Marg. I was wondering because I've heard various
Well,
things.
my actual margarita spec is just the Tommy style.
Oh, so it's
We
already
don't like we try not to use triple sec at my bar.
Got you.
If we can help it.
Interesting.
Honestly, the only time I'll put triple sec in the margarita, there's only 2 occasions. And technically they're both the same. When someone orders a Cadillac margarita and when the person is black.
Yes.
I put triple sec every time.
Wait, you do triple sec with the Cadillac?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I do triple sec with the Cadillac.
For some reason, our spec replaces the triple sec with the Grand Marnier.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is that in the last 5 years, everyone wants to see the Grand Marnier.
Oh,
They gotta see it. They gotta see
Because
it. If they don't see it, you didn't add it.
yes. Because
So
go ahead.
I do the triple sec because they want it sweet. That's
Yeah.
what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Anyone who orders a Cadillac margarita, just
You want a
wants
sweet margarita, yeah.
Like that just is what it is, and that's why I said like it's usually the same thing. It's
Yeah.
one of us, and they want a fucking sweet margarita. And I'm not saying that as negative. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my time and your time and alcohol by making the margarita any way other than the way that I already know that you want it, just because I know you. That's why you came to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it that way.
Yeah. No, because like, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
I just remembered something that did piss me off this weekend.
Okay.
Black person.
Again.
Sorry, man.
Yep.
I couldn't help it.
Yep.
You fucking left that wide open. That was just segue.
phenomenal.
What I was talking about,
The
you left it
timing,
wide open. I'm sorry.
The reaction.
I'm sorry.
It was great.
It's there.
10 out of 10. Would do it again. Yeah.
I was gonna say something to double down on that,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to.
No, go
Yeah,
ahead.
nigga. sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
I know.
Jesus,
Whoa.
good Lord,
No, we
What in the Vegeta was that?
what in the freezer?
Yeah.
Okay, I've actually been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Super lately, so like that is definitely there. But like, I'm glad we edited that part out so that we can save your brand.
So, despite how great Saturday was, somebody tried to stiff us on $179 bill. Right. So towards the end of it, I'm doing this and that, and I look at it and I'm like, you motherfucking piece of human garbage. And as I'm sitting here complaining and this and that, my other homeboy reminded me about our auto gratuity that we do. To which, when you step into the building of my establishment, the one that I work at, and when the menu is visible, you will now adhere to that contract that says tabs that are 100 and over, be 7% auto gratuity. It's on the menu that you looked at. But we don't really have to verbalize it to you because it's not hidden. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
So Hitch reminded me, he's like, yeah, don't you guys? I'm like, oh my God. And it was like the clouds opened up. And I was like, right. Just because you put 0 there, you have now signed this contract by entering this building. So because you will not stiff us for that 20%. I was just so furious and so mad. And my friend reminded me, and I was like, oh yeah. I went from like, to, oh, that's right. You thought you were going to get me? You thought you were going to fuck me? No, I fuck you. But not really, because it was there, so you consented to it.
Yeah. No, I definitely.
I just remember how upset I was. And then he reminded me, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not mad anymore.
At this point, I don't even get mad at them because it sucks, but like, just eat it. Because Well, we can do the thing where we can transfer it to like our front desk. So, like they take out orders, and so like if we really feel like they like mess us over, like we could do that. Like I remember it wasn't that long ago, but like yeah, it was this dude that comes in. He's fairly regular, like he's in like once every 2 or 3 weeks, and like he's the guy that like comes in and he like expects me to know his drink order, and I'm just like, dude, I see so many people, and a lot of times he usually has a different person. So like I just don't really remember it. But he came in with like decent frequency this time, so I remembered his order this time. Anyway, so he comes in with a friend, and then eventually he invites a third friend, and so like the three of them sit there between food and drinks and whatnot. They end up racking around $404, and they leave cash $409. So you met the requirement. So like you got 400, you got 400s. You came out with a 5, and you said, "Let me throw you 4 1s on top of that to cover."
That's
it."
all you, bro.
That's
You earned
all
that.
bro.
Keep that.
Like yo, you did your big.
Rest is all you.
Yeah, but he was like really jovial, and like the whole time we're talking, like he's asking me about different restaurants and bars and da 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 da. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And not that owes me a tip or something like that, but you just acted like we were really cool, and then not only knowing that like, hey,
You pissed in my cup and called it lemonade.
yeah. But the thing is, it's not even that now, because we pretty much tip out 10% like back to the rest of the restaurant. So on a $404 tab, that's $40. You gave me $4. So like that's $36 that not only do I need to like that's coming out of my tip that I need to give out to back to the restaurant. And you don't realize that now you're giving me legitimately negative $36 because you didn't give me at least 10%. And so it sucks. And I feel like because he seems so cool, I might bring it up the next time I see him in there, but it just was very confusing, because not only that, but he's sitting there kind of like talking with the dude, like one of his friends that he invited in there, because basically when his friend came in there, I was like, yo, did you need this on a separate tab, or do you guys want to keep it on the same? He was like, oh no, just keep it on his tab. And his homie looked at him and was like, bro, you have like, I don't know, like $500,000 in jewelry on you, like you can pick up his tab. Like they were having this like a friendly, jovial conversation about like how much money they had. And I even mentioned to him, I was like, yeah, a lot of regulars have kind of fallen off like coming in because our prices are going up, and so like it's creating a situation where a lot of people can't be regulars here.
Yeah.
And his response to that was like, oh bro, I didn't even notice that the prices are going up. And I was like, all right, man, I'm just like making conversation and stuff like that. So to go from all of that conversation to $4 on a $400 tip is $404 tip is just kind of like, bro. Now you had to go out of your way to find those 4 1s. Like you could have just done me a 10.
I think that also highlights a distinct separation between how our minds work and how other people's minds work.
Sure.
You know, there's just some people who they just really feel like handing you $4 is actually them doing something for you. That's just, unfortunately, that's just how some people are.
Yeah.
Me giving you anything, you should be grateful. There are some people who feel that way.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's because there's something broken in them where they're treated that way. That's why you feel comfortable treating other people that way, because you've been treated that way.
Yes. And that's the thing, is like 99% of the time I'm not bringing it up. Like I eat it. I'm not even trying to like transfer it to the front desk and all that. It is what it is. And that's why I said like I don't even get mad about it anymore. On a podcast that talks about it, like I'm bringing it up. But because he seems so jovial and like he thought he was friends with me. Like when he came in, he was like, bro, you don't remember my drink? Da, 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 da. And I was just like, nah, bro, I don't. But like if you tell me, like I'll make it for you, like whatever. And so because he gave me that sense that he thought we were really good homies, it just
Turn on the volume.
what's going on here? Yeah, so that's the only reason I may bring it up. Like, hey man, did you know, like you seem cool, but like just a regular.
And then that's when you show him a picture of his house. Like, this is where you live, right? All right, cool.
Dox him in front of his face.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In front of his friends and everybody.
Yeah.
That's where you live, right?
That's where you live, right?
That's what you get for being a dick. I'll end your marriage.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, no.
I absolutely would.
And I'm there as well, where it's kind of like, yo, like whatever aggression you have come toward me is definitely misplaced, most likely. Found out that one dude that was putting a lot of aggression on me, he like, long story, just really aggressive. He ended up leaving, came back like maybe 5, 6 days later. He started out like kind of apologizing, like, hey man, last time I was wilding, you gave me gin, gin leads to sin. And then proceeded to ask for Hennessy. And I was like, Hennessy is not that much better and going to put you in the pen. Like, what are we talking about? Like, it's these nursery rhymes. But yeah, and so he's doing Hennessy instead of the gin. And then he went from that to like arguing on the phone with his baby mama. Like, I'm talking about like he's cussing this lady out on FaceTime at our bar during the middle of happy hour. Very chill people on both sides of him that were just trying to enjoy
He's yelling at her on FaceTime.
He's cussing her out.
And then he goes, yo, take her order.
It was a customer from before.
Bro, it was really bad. It was like so uncomfortable. He's like, you're gonna make my kid the R word that we're not supposed to say now.
Wow.
Yeah, because like, he's 4 years old and he's not potty trained, and like you moved to Ohio and I know you can be sucking like dicks.
What is it? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What is it about Ohio?
No, what is it about motherfuckers thinking as soon as a woman gets away, she's immediately sucking all the dicks?
It's
maybe 1 or 2, but god damn,
no, it was just so ignorant. It was so ignorant to the point where like there was like a nice gentleman from Nebraska or something, and like after he left, like me and not me, but the other 3 guys that were behind me were all black, and then we kind of looked and I was like, hey man, we're not all like that. Because it was just, he just like yelled and cussed this lady out for so long, and then he got off the phone. Like, I'm just bartending, I'm just trying to like shake tins, keep people happy, whatever. And like meanwhile, like all the customers are giving me eyes, just like, 1, how are you dealing with this? 2, are you going to do something about this type of thing? I'm just like,
and you can do.
There's nothing I can
Literally
do.
nothing you can
But
do.
then like he gets off the phone and then he wants to continue the conversation and wrap into it, and was kind of like, hey man, can you believe that? Like, she's gonna make my 4-year-old dumb because he's not potty trained, da da da. And I was like, brother, tell you honestly, that sounds like a personal conversation. And I don't really have anything. It's like, personal conversation. I come to the bar to have personal conversation. I'm just like, that's
just because you say it doesn't make it smart. That was not a good sentence,
it
my
was
friend.
so awful. Yeah, that was
good
his response to it. And then he tried to talk to the guy from Nebraska, and that poor guy just seemed so uncomfortable. Didn't know what to do. He just smiled. Like, we legitimately, like, somebody was on the other side of the bar trying to like, there's another seat over here if you're really uncomfortable. But like, yeah, it was a lot. And then come to find out, I learned so much through this conversation, though, because apparently he's like 30 years old, but he's known her since she was like 14. But it feels like I assume that they grew up together. I don't want to assume that she's a lot younger than him. I don't know. But then also I come to find out this is his 4th baby mama at like 30, early 30s and stuff. And I'm just,
damn.
Yeah. But then he's like really proud of like his older kid. It's like, it was a whole lot. Anyway, all that to say, he was very apologetic about his first time he was in there. Then the second time, he was still another kind of asshole, but it was on a different level.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, people are somewhat self-aware of them being dicks and whatnot, but then they still are who they are, and you got away from it. And then I think afterwards, when I like said like, hey man, that feels like a personal thing, he's like, you want to talk about it? You're trying to tell me that I should just like kind of calm down, or I should like tone it down. Why don't you just say that? All right, I'll tone it down.
So you had the answer.
So he eventually realized through my tone, like through what I was saying, but like you're putting me in a position because you clearly are already aggressive as fuck.
Yeah.
And you are cussing this lady out over FaceTime. You clearly don't have a lot of self-awareness or care about where you're at doing what you do.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to figure out how to de-escalate you without making you feel like I'm combating you, which is like the trick. And like, I guess he kind of
You
sort
know
of
what a
understood
master of that is?
Huh.
Gabe.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
Jedi fucking. He's like the Yoda of dealing with people
Yeah.
having a temper tantrum, man.
That's dope.
It's crazy.
Our security, generally, I love them. I do love them. However, I do think they have a
I'm talking about
tendency.
GM.
No. I know you're talking. I know Gabe.
Okay.
But like, in terms of like,
With our security, he'll just knock you out.
yeah.
I just want to be real. He'll just knock you out. He's not trying to talk to you.
But that's not escalating or de-escalating. I'm just ending it.
He's
right
just
there.
ending it.
Yeah, I'm just ending it.
He's
Where it's
control,
like,
alt, delete.
He's
Absolutely.
the task manager.
yeah, it's just like, no, this.
Task manager.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You think this is the beginning, but actually, this is the end.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Boom.
The end is the beginning is the end.
Yes.
Fashion pumpkins.
Call back.
I don't know. How should we end it?
Maybe with our intros that we didn't actually do.
We did that. Oh yeah, I did just say what's up.
No, I didn't say huzzah.
When I said to do it while I was changing the flag.
You did, but it.
Oh, you said
it
that?
threw it- Yeah, he did.
I usually said just vamp or kill space.
It all happened so fast.
Yeah, if you just say improv, I'm just gonna improv
Yeah.
and go.
I didn't say
wherever.
improv.
Oh,
No, we came to the improv.
yeah, I think we
He didn't
heard
say it.
improv in our heads.
Yeah, no, let's not put that on him. He
Yeah.
didn't say it. Like
Didn't.
that was us. That was all
You gave a
us.
specific direction, and we just said chaos.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
We said yes and we went with the and. We said yes and another thing.
Yeah.
So that's how we'll end it. Cheers to the staff and
Cheers to the staff and
the end.
woo.
Cheers to the staff and